going on, everyone? Today I am doing the top 5 goat's milk bars by any company, and I have to, right? Okay, so let's get right into this. So we're going to start at number 5 and work our way up to number 1. These are my top 5 favorite goat's milk bars, and the factors that I took into account for this were the scent, but that really wasn't the most important factor. Almost more importantly, I took into account the lather and the overall hydration. So there were a few other things I took into account for, but those were the main 3. Now, let's get right into this. The 5th one, I don't even have the box for anymore, but that would be from Fitting Enough, Mountain Goat Soap Company, and that was their Busy Bee bar. I felt like that bar had the best lather out of all of their bars, and I've tried not every single one of their bars. They actually have quite a big selection now, but that's the one that I thought had the best overall lather and the best hydration, and that was definitely one of my favorites from them. So that was the Busy Bee bar from Mountain Goat Soap Company. They basically just combined goat's milk and honey and a couple other ingredients. It was a pretty simple bar. The design was really cool. They made it look like a honeycomb. So really cool bar, and I thought it was a really great bar for lather, for hydration, very moisturizing. So that was a great bar. Now, I do plan on, there have been quite a few bars that have been released by Mountain Goat Soap Company since I last tried them. I do plan on getting some more from them, hopefully pretty soon. So there are a few bars I want to try from them, mostly fall scents that I haven't really tried from them. So we'll see what happens, but that's number 5 on the list. Number 4 is a bar that I think gets overlooked quite a bit. Now, unfortunately, I have the old box. It's not quite as cool, but the company is Valhalla, and the scent is Niflheim. This bar right here, let's see if we can get it to focus. It gets overlooked. I don't know if you can see on the ingredients there, but it does feature goat's milk, and you can definitely tell in 2 ways. One, in the bar, it has a great lather, a fantastic lather. I think one of the best lathers from a Valhalla bar, period. Secondly, sometimes goat's milk can give a bar of soap a weird scent to it, but it actually mixes perfectly with the other fragrances and essential oils in here. So just the combination of the scents of wintergreen and peppermint and the goat's milk itself, it makes a great scent, and it also makes just a great bar. Again, very hydrating, so love this bar. Niflheim, number 4 from Valhalla. Number 3, we have a limited edition bar from the Black Stuff, and that will be their Shamrock Saint. Now, I debated between this one and their other limited edition bar, which was, well, they've had a few limited edition bars, but specifically their Sand Edition bar. I'm about to knock my phone over. Their Sand Edition bar featured goat's milk, seaweed, and a lot of ingredients that I really love. And if you watched my Black Stuff overall rankings video, I believe Sand Edition was my number 1 bar on the list. It's just such a great bar, such a great scent, but I actually think they featured the goat's milk better in this bar, the Shamrock Saint. They also combined it with honey and Tussa silk, and I think they might have used a little more in this bar. I'm not 100% sure, but the goat's milk just adds, it's a great scent, and I think the lather in this bar is just a little bit better than Sand Edition, although I do prefer Sand Edition overall, just because of the ingredients like the seaweed and that ocean scent that they really do a good job capturing. Just a hair above this one, but I think overall this one has a better lather, and I think the goat's milk is definitely a little bit better in this bar, but still a great bar. Both of them are great bars, but yeah, this one is definitely worth being number 3 on the list. The Shamrock Saint, their St. Patrick's Day Irish limited edition bar. well, one of two, but this is, in my opinion, the better one. This is the one that features the goat's milk. So yeah, Silk Honey Goat's Milk, just an amazing lather. Definitely the best lather out of any Black Stuff bar, pretty much. So that's number 3 on the list. Now, I'll be honest, between number 1 and number 2, I had a very hard time deciding, because 1 is pretty much my favorite bar of soap of all time. The other one is one of my favorite bars of soap of all time. They both primarily feature goat's milk. They both have it in the name, pretty much. Very, very tough decision. They both smell amazing. Very tough. I'm still second guessing myself as of right now. It's a very tough decision. Very, very, very tough decision. But I have to go with my gut here, so we're gonna stick with the script. Number 2 is going to be Milky Beehive by Sudsy Bear, but this is just a fantastic bar. The scent is it's just amazing. It just smells like raw goat's milk, honey, and it smells so good. They also put mango butter in here, but they really feature that goat's milk. There is clay in here. It's amazing. It's a fantastic bar. I know this one has the old package on it, but this is just such a great bar. The lather is amazing. The hydration is amazing. This is such a moisturizing bar. It's so good. The scent lasts a long time. It really smells amazing. It was such a hard decision to make, but this is my number 2 overall bar for goat's milk and one of my favorite bars of all time. And I am happy to say that I will be doing a top 50 bars all time from any company. This is not just Dr. Squatch. This is not just Dr. Squatch and Sudsy Bear. This is going to cover every bar of soap I've ever tried. I've tried so many different companies. I think I'm at like almost 480 videos on soap reviews. I'm pretty close. I don't know. Maybe I might be more than that at this point. But yeah, it's going to be a great video. There are just a few more bars I want to try, because I don't want to release the video and then try a few pending orders and then realize that I should have put some of those bars in the top 50. You never know. So a few more, and then I will put the cutoff there, and I will officially put my top 50 out. It's going to be a great video. I might even do it on a live stream, although I feel like that would be a really, really long video. So I might not do that. I might save a different rankings video for a live stream. I think I'll do a Hoffman's rankings video for a live stream or something like that. I don't know. I do want to do some kind of rankings video for a live stream. So let me know what I should do in the comments for a rankings video for a live stream. We'll figure that out. Let's go to number 1 now on the list. Kind of predictable at this point, but that is the Deep Sea Goat's Milk. You guys know this is my favorite Squatch bar, and you know, one of my favorite bars of all time, if not my favorite. Although they have kind of reformulated the scent, but the lather and hydration and moisturizing in this bar somehow just isn't comparable. In my opinion, it's just still one of the best, even though it is becoming a little more mass-produced, but it's still a great scent, and I think this one has some of the best soap qualities out there. One of the first bars I've ever tried, and definitely one of the ones that really got me hooked. That addition of the sea salt on the bar too is just amazing. A little bit of oatmeal for exfoliation. So that is my number 1, Deep Sea Goat's Milk. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what else I should do in the comments. Live stream rankings video, regular rankings video. I have a Hoffman's that's going to be upcoming after I get my final order from them. Not final ever, but my fall Halloween order from them. And then I will be doing a 1 through 50 favorite bars of all time. I do want to try some Mountain Goat soap, some newer ones. I want to try to get my hands on them. I do want to try to get my hands on a Rustic Pumpkin, some of the new Valhalla ones when they drop once again. Missed out the last time. I kind of want to try the Pumpkin Hollow bar from Dr. Jekyll. I've been getting that recommended to me quite a bit. And I wanted to try, I think there were a couple other ones as well. But yeah, there's just a lot to try. Oh, I wanted to try a lot more from Sterling Soap Company. So we'll see what happens. Oh, yes, this is important to let you guys know how those 2 deodorants performed. So the first one I tried was the Whiskey Tango from Malarkey's, and that was a really good deodorant. So the scent, now keep in mind, I'm not wearing any of these deodorants longer than 24 hours. Like, I'm showering every day. I'm not gonna just not shower to see how long the deodorant lasts. Not my style. So the longest it's gonna go is like 24 hours, if even that. So Whiskey Tango, the scent, I would say, was the best part about it. It lasted super, like, it was very strong, even towards the end of the day. The scent worked really well. There was like no stench at all at the end of the night. So very effective scent, and it didn't really stain or anything. It didn't really run, so that was good. The only criticism I have of it, I guess, is that it does go on very pasty. Like, it's a very wet paste. It is very pasty and a little bit wet when it goes on. A little bit strange, but overall the performance was pretty good. So I was impressed with that. And then the second one I tried was the Barber from Fable Beard Company, and that scent also lasted very long. Now, I have a couple, it went on very well. So the deodorant went on very well, and the scent lasted very long. Not quite as strong as Whiskey Tango, but pretty close. Still pretty good. But I do have 2 criticisms, and you guys should definitely be aware of these. So the first one is it did run, and the second one is I actually had a white shirt on, and it did kind of leave some yellow marks on it. So I haven't actually washed it yet. Hopefully it comes out, but do keep in mind, I did see a comment also from someone saying that they had stains left from Fable. So yeah, just a precaution, keep that in mind. And then to close out this video, thank you to my thumbnail maker. Make sure you give him some appreciation in the comments. CJ did a great job with this, so show him some appreciation in the comments. Let me know what you guys think I should do, and for the upcoming videos, live streams, rankings, whatever, and we will see you next time.